Happening now, a somber day here in the metro as family and friends get ready to say goodbye to Migos rapper Takeoff. 11 Alive's Natasha Gibbons is live for us at State Farm Arena where his celebration of life just started. Latasha.
That's right. That service is now underway, but doors opened at 11 and there was a line even before doors open. If you look over my shoulder, you can see part of that line. You can also hear some of Migos music playing and the cars riding by. And even you see the picture of Takeoff featured on the State Farm Arena. We're told celebrities will enter from a completely different side. But here's a little background, bringing viewers up to date on what led up to his funeral. Takeoff, whose real name is Kari Ball, was 1/3 of the Grammy-nominated rap trio Migos. He was shot and killed in Houston November 1st at a bowling alley. Police say there was some sort of altercation before shots rang out. No arrests have been made.
I kind of avoided doing this video because I kind of get sad constantly having to talk about the death of rappers. But here we are again, man. Takeoff, one of the coolest and most laid back of the group Migos, shot and killed in Houston, man. And a lot of people heeding at J. Prince Jr. because J. Prince Jr., they feel like had a big hand in him getting killed, claiming that he had to check in. Maybe they was trying to extort the Migos, who know? Maybe J. Prince Jr. felt like he really is a mob boss or son of a mob boss and was trying to live that life. He saw a group of individuals who not really deep in that street life, really just stay in their own lane and like to have fun, and saw an opportunity. I really, really, really hate that this happened, man. I legit shed a tear when I first heard about Takeoff getting killed, because I have to sit back and wonder why it's always the cool, laid back, quiet types that get targeted, man. They get killed in the most messed up way. Like, look at Nipsey Hussle. Before Nipsey Hussle got killed, I saw him in an interview, right? He was talking about the game politics where he from. And I said to myself, dang, this dude is smart. I ain't even know he made music. But I said, damn, he is smart. And he won't make it, man. He won't survive in his community. He won't survive in his environments because people like him, they not meant to survive. You too smart. People like you try to change the program, and in a place where you from, nobody is above the program, man. They won't allow you to change that. So I even had an eerie feeling in my stomach about Nipsey Hussle way before I even knew he even rapped. And that's crazy, man. But with the Migos, it's basically common sense that when you become a millionaire, you don't go around doing things that lower level people do. And yeah, I'm talking about people in the hood shooting dice, because that's what lower level people do. I used to be one of them. I know what I'm talking about, man. I went to school with a dude who killed his own partner shooting dice over a couple of dollars. This is not something that a millionaire should be taking part in and doing in his leisure time. If I had money like the Migos to go have fun, I would be somewhere on a golf course with other millionaires or other people who strive to be millionaires and living my best life. I would not be in the hood with a bunch of wannabe gangsters, especially in this day of time where there's a lot of people out here looking for clout, and they really want to come off you for the clout. Just like they said in their song, they do anything for clout. See, the black community is weird, man. It's like as long as you broke and you just like everybody else in the black community, living a sad life, having to do things like shoot dice to make extra money, you cool with them. Everybody accepts you, man, because you're a part of them. You're a part of that collective. But as soon as you advance and you become better in life, as soon as you run into some money, you have to separate yourself from the black community, because the black community is like a cult. It's a cult of destruction and chaos and misery. As soon as you get yourself up out of the black community and you put yourself in better environments to live a better life, you automatically is basically excommunicado from the black community. They don't want to deal with you no more. And if they do deal with you, it's in situations where they using you for clout, they extorting you, and they'll use you as another example that nobody is above the program, man. And sadly, that's why Takeoff got killed. An example that nobody is above they quote-unquote program. And the program going on in Texas, and specifically Houston, is that nobody is above the program of mob ties. They want to run the city. They want to be the biggest and the baddest. And I'm talking about J. Prince Jr. I don't hear too much about J. Prince going around bullying people, but J. Prince Jr., for a while now, for as long as I can remember, at least going back a few years back, he been trying to bully people on the internet, and I can only imagine what it's like in person in his hood. He try to act like he the son of El Chapo or some shit. So to him, his program is that nobody can disrespect him. He's the boss. He's the son of the Don. As soon as Quavo got into that argument, his hitters, his shooters, they was already lining him up to get shot. It was probably some shit they was arguing about before they even got there. But J. Prince Jr. wanted to bring it back up and confront him face to face. His shooter got excited, popped Takeoff, used him as a shield. When Takeoff bodyguard started shooting back, he got hit again. That's just my opinion, man. That's how I think the things, transpired and played out. But now I see J. Prince Jr. and Mob Ties, they got themselves in the hot seat, man. You got people from Atlanta to California to all up north really angry about what happened to Takeoff, man. They want to see blood behind that. They want to see bodies dropping. I don't think this can end good for J. Prince Jr., man. But this is why I always speak down about these black artists becoming millionaires and coming back down to their hoods, putting themselves in situations where they're around low-level individuals, because these individuals look at you as an opportunity. Nothing more than that. We got to do better, man. The black community is toxic. It's time to leave it alone. It's time to start talking down on these activities like shooting dice and starting these organizations where you make rappers have to check in, or anybody have to check in your city, because it's all low-level activities. It only ends one way, and it's death or in jail, man. But rest in peace to Takeoff, man. I really hate that happened to him. I really hate that his family got to go through this. I really hate that he had this chance to live a long life of prosperity and doing better for himself, doing better for his community. And now all that was just stripped away from him. He can't support his community no more. He can't support his family no more. And he can't enjoy his life. He can't enjoy his riches. He can't enjoy everything that he worked so hard for to get here, man. And that's just sad. But once again, like I say, rest in peace to Takeoff. I got much love for the Migos, man. But that's it for this video. If you like the video, then actually like that video. Comment in the comment section what you think about the video, man. What you think transpired. Let me know if you think, my description of what, in my opinion, happened is, kind of accurate. But yeah, that's it for the video, man. Peace.